In a small kingdom hidden in green valleys and deep forests, there lived a young king named Leander. King Leander was known for his generosity. He distributed wealth and food to his people, built grand buildings, and held lavish festivals. But behind this generous facade, he struggled with a painful question. Did his people truly appreciate him, or did they only care about what he gave them? One day, the king heard of an old hermit named Tobias who lived high in the mountains and was known for his wisdom. It was said that Tobias could understand the true motives of people's hearts. Hoping to gain clarity, Leander rode alone through the rugged mountain paths to find Tobias's hut. When he arrived, he found Tobias sitting by a small fire, holding a simple bowl of water. "Wise man," said the king, "I have done everything for my people. Yet in my heart remains this question. Do they love me, or do they only love what I give them?" Tobias smiled gently, his face full of wisdom. "Mighty king," he said, "to understand your people's hearts, you must give them the chance to serve you, rather than simply receiving from you." King Leander frowned. "But if I stop giving, they will turn away from me. They are used to receiving from me." Tobias looked into his eyes. "That is the very question you wish to answer. Step away from the gifts, the splendor, and the power. Be among your people as one of them, and you will see the truth." The wise man's words echoed in Leander's heart. Thanking Tobias, he returned to his kingdom. Determined to find answers in an unusual way, he dressed in simple clothes, removed his crown, and began to travel incognito throughout his land. He worked in the fields, carried water with the women, and spoke with the elderly and the sick. No one recognized him, and that was his plan. After weeks of hard work, he had earned the trust of many, not as a king, but as a common citizen. He listened to their stories, helped them with problems, and saw how they supported each other. Slowly, without riches or power, he began to feel a real connection as people came to him for who he was, not for what he owned. Eventually, he returned to his duties as king, but he was forever changed. His experience had not only answered his question, but also opened his eyes to a deeper truth. True bonds are formed not by gifts or outer splendor, but by mutual help and sincerity. From that day on, Leander ruled differently. He learned that genuine love and respect cannot be bought, and those who stay by our side in humility do so because they see our hearts, not our crowns. The true value of relationships is revealed when material wealth is stripped away. Real connection is found where heart meets heart, unclouded by the expectations of wealth or power.